Welcome back to MVP Auto, your hub for classic car reviews, modern throwbacks, and everything in between. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic cars of the 1950s, the Ford Thunderbird. Specifically, we're talking about the first-generation Thunderbirds produced from 1955 through 1957. These weren't just cars, they were statements. A unique fusion of elegance, sportiness, and American automotive ambition. When Ford introduced the Thunderbird in 1955, it wasn't to go head-to-head with Chevrolet's Corvette in terms of raw performance. Instead, Ford wanted to create what they called a personal car. Something luxurious, stylish, and comfortable, but still capable of delivering a sporty driving experience. And that's exactly what they did. The Thunderbird wasn't a sports car in the traditional sense. It was a personal luxury car, and that's a category it helped define. Let's start with the exterior, the first thing anyone notices when a 1955 to 57 Thunderbird cruises by. The design language of the Thunderbird was both refined and sporty, with long, sweeping lines and an unmistakable silhouette. The 1955 model introduced the world to the Thunderbird's now classic look. A low-slung body, smooth curves, and a two-seater configuration that screamed sophistication. Up front, a modest egg crate grille sat between a pair of round headlamps, giving it a calm but confident face. The hood scoop, functional at the time, hinted at the V8 power lying underneath. The body was constructed with solid steel, and it showed. Everything about the car's build felt intentional and well-crafted. Chrome accents were tastefully used around the headlights, bumpers, door handles, and the tail fins. Yes, even the Thunderbird had modest tail fins, subtle in 1955, but slightly more pronounced by 1957, as automotive styling trends evolved. The circular taillights were a distinctive touch, giving the car a futuristic look for its time, especially when lit up at night. By 1956, Ford made some key updates. One of the most talked about was the addition of the famous porthole windows in the removable hardtop. These weren't just for style, they actually helped improve rear visibility, addressing a common complaint from 1955 owners. The hardtop was removable, and drivers also had the option of a fabric soft top. With the top off, the car's roadster charm really shined. The 1956 Thunderbird also extended the rear section to accommodate a side-mounted spare tire, often referred to as a Continental kit. It added a bit of weight and length to the car, but for many, it gave the Thunderbird an even more upscale, custom look. That year also brought the relocation of the exhaust outlets to the ends of the bumper. A small detail, but one that added to the Thunderbird's cool factor. In 1957, the Thunderbird's body got a subtle but effective redesign. The front bumper was reshaped, and the grille became wider and more aggressive.